This week on POL, we'll head to the lake for a very special boat ride, and we'll do a little bike riding. Plus, we'll talk with our morning meteorologist about his upcoming ride, complete with inflatables, and it's only on WNEP. Hello everyone and welcome to POL. I'm Don Jacobs and we've taken the show out to the weather area here at WNEP for a good reason. Tomorrow starts the Go Joe bike ride, a lot of station involvement as well. It ends then at Marywood University for a 3-day festival and a 2-day telethon. And it's always one of my jobs as the host or one of the 3 people hosting the telethon to do a story to inspire you to get involved with St. Joseph's Center. Mine's usually outside. We're doing it this year on a pontoon boat with several of the residents. You're going to hear from Mike Kane.
Oh, it's absolutely essential to get out. Being cooped up, sometimes you just get that itch to get rolling, and we get invited to go someplace, we jump at the chance. Today we're going to go out to Lake Winola. We had some friends invite us out to ride on a pontoon boat. It's sort of a new adventure for us. A lot of things are accessibility driven, and this is going to be a perfect place for us to get our folks out onto a boat and enjoy the lake.
So who are we taking today?
Today we're going to take Ella Kaplan, who's a little 11-year-old sweetheart, and she's been with us for a few years. And we have Justin Williams, who's 29 years old this year, and he just enjoys getting outside. And Matthew Waldron, who's 24, and he as well is very social. And if we can get folks out and enjoy the time and get some good time on the lake, all the better.
These residents are on their way to the home of Judy and Joe Price. They are big supporters of St. Joe's and offered to take the residents on a boat ride.
Because of the fact we're getting on a boat, we're going to have folks that can be easily transferred onto the boat, being this is sort of a new experience for us, and we want to make sure we're doing it safely. We're going to have our life preservers on. We're going to jump in the van, head out there, and then sneak on down to that water's edge. It looks like it's very level, very easy for us to then get out of our wheelchairs and walk onto the boat.
Wonderful. Good job, man. Good job. Are you on a boat, you cool dude?
Before the big boat tour of the lake, there was a little time for bubbles. Everybody likes bubbles. Yeah! Olivia is a direct support professional, and today she's taking Ella on this adventure.
Ella is amazing. You could just see her. You could just see that she just eludes so much love and, so much happiness. And she shocks me every single day.
Here we go. So we're out of the building. We're having fun. We're going on a boat ride. How important is that?
I feel like it's very important to, integrate them into the community and even to just, be at one with nature, to ground, breathe the fresh air, give them experiences that they'll remember, that I'll remember. It's a beautiful thing.
Woo-hoo! You excited? You like that, Maddie? Yeah. You're so silly.
A lot of things are taken into consideration before a trip like this. And for a few moments, it was all hands on deck.
There's a lot of planning, a lot of people that are involved. It takes a team. We worry about, the weather, which we can't control, but we also look at meals, medications, transportation, and the staff that it takes to help our residents thrive and flourish.
Hey, Maddie. Maddie.
Okay, he's clear.
I like to say that I hang out with my residents. I get them up, get them ready for their day. I kind of make the day exciting, and they make my day exciting just as well. In my unit, there's 5, so I have the group of 2, and then my coworker has the group of 3. And even though I'm assigned to just my 2, you know, you still take care of the unit as a collective.
Ella even got to steer the boat.
Yay!
Look at this, Jude. Look who we have driving, guys.
Growing up, my parents always told me, like, if you work a job that you love, like, you'll never work a day in your life, cliche, something along the lines of that. And I kind of always just thought, like, yeah, whatever, until I came to St. Joe's. And I truly realized that, like, this is not work. It's amazing. It's a privilege for me to do this job.
And if somebody's sitting at home and they're saying, I think I have to look for a place for my child to go or for my sibling to go or whatever, St. Joe's is a good choice, isn't it?
Absolutely, 100%. Like, even to speak just about myself, the first day that I even came there, it was just like an instant, click. Like, I immediately just felt like I was part of the St. Joe's family, and you could see that it reflects in the care, that they offer to the residents.
So something as simple as balloons on the beach, bubbles on the beach, something as simple as a pontoon boat ride, or just looking at this and smiling. That's what we're going to do for you on the telethon on Friday and Saturday on WNEP. We're going to get you inspired. We're going to take a short break, and Joe Snedeker himself is going to join us to even further inspire you to get involved. Stick around.